are the 5 most name-dropped athletes in rap music?
Oh, sports. I know sports.
What's up? You're watching Hivemind, the most furious show on the internet. My name is Riley Zozo, I'm with my curious co-host, Graydon.
What is that?
What is that?
And welcome to the 6th episode of Hivemind Feud. The structure for this game may seem familiar. If you haven't seen the other episodes, here's how it's gonna work. DJ Grant's gonna ask us a series of questions, each with 5 possible answers in a specific order. We're gonna get 5 points for the top answer, 1 point for the bottom answer, 3 strikes we're out. Me versus Graydon versus you. Hamza from Redlands, California.
Not today, Hamza.
All right, before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, HivemindTV.com for our merch. We also have merch over on Cope's website, that's linked in description, along with our Patreon and our Cameo if you would like to support the channel. We also have memberships open on the channel. Click the join button, you get emotes, a knife next to your name, and extra content.
And a real knife.
No.
Thank you for everyone who's a member.
Let's do this.
I feel like today's my breakthrough.
You think you're gonna win?
We've had some battles. The last couple have been battles.
They've come down to the wire.
Grant, what is the first question?
What are the 5 most streamed Travis Scott songs of all time on Spotify?
Ooh. So you get to go first?
Who decided that?
You just haven't won yet. I feel like it only makes sense.
Thanks, man. With my first guess,
Yes.
I will be submitting Sicko Mode.
Sicko Mode is the 2nd highest for 4 points.
And here's where you messed up.
Yeah.
You're gonna look back and it's gonna be one of those record scratch moments. And this is where he took a left turn when he should have taken a right turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Goosebumps.
Goosebumps is the highest answer for 5 points.
Thank you, Grant.
Well played.
Thank you.
Well played, honestly.
Featuring Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I've heard it.
I get those goosebumps every time.
Oh.
That's an extreme party situation. Like, I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich.
He's choking. Something.
Success?
On the vibes?
Yeah, I don't know.
The vibes are too strong. I'm gonna go with 90210.
That is not included.
Another strike against Meritocracy. His best song, not even in his 5 most streamed songs.
Yeah, it's sad.
I'm gonna go with Highest in the Room.
That is the 3rd highest for 3 points.
That's what I was gonna say. Now I literally don't have any other songs in my head.
Song went number 1.
I know, I remember. That's why I was gonna guess it. That was kind of my logic as well.
Yeah.
Due to the popularity of that song, it could be included here in this top 5.
Because it's kind of a popularity thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a super popular song.
That makes sense.
Number 1 on Billboard. I know that's not the metric we're using, but maybe, just maybe, that translated to Spotify streams.
I like that face.
Did he do Surfing in the USA?
No.
That was a huge song too. If that was the case.
Sure.
It could have been on here too. Grant, show me Antidote.
That is not included.
Darn it.
That was gonna be my guess. I'm gonna go with Yosemite.
Yosemite is not included.
Okay. Featuring Gunna and Nav, by the way.
That's a good tandem. I'm gonna go with Pick Up the Phone.
That is not included.
It's a good guess.
Thank
It's
you.
a good guess.
Pick up the phone, baby.
Whoa.
That's my Travis Scott impression.
I know you're home, baby.
I'm trying to do the auto tune. Obviously, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
Acoustically,
Yeah.
I get those goosebumps every time.
I'm gonna go with the Scots.
The Scots is the 5th highest for 1
Hey.
point.
Weird.
That song went number 1 as well.
It also did, yeah. It's with Kid Cudi.
That is with Kid Cudi, whose name is Scott.
And Travis Scott. Travis Scott Mescudi.
Never realized that.
I think Travis Scott is named Travis Scott because of his Kid Cudi fandom.
I think you're correct. That is all ringing all the bells.
I'm gonna go with No Bystanders.
That is not included.
Not included. I don't know if you heard Grant there.
I did, I heard that.
Got it.
So I have 2 strikes.
Yes.
Butterfly Effect.
That is the 4th highest
Wow.
for 2 points.
Travis Scott, super fan over here, ladies and gentlemen. Riley Savage. It was a big first round for you.
That was a big one.
I don't know if I'll ever come back from that.
Grant, what's the next question?
Who are the 5 most Googled people in the world in 2022?
Oh, so what name got typed in the most in 2022? Who is this person?
I gotta think back on who was a big deal last year. It's your guess.
I'm gonna go with Andrew Tate.
That is not included.
Oh, that's good. He just bragged about that a bunch
Yeah.
and said he was the most Googled man in the world. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that he wasn't.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, he's like a real piece of shit.
And bald as fuck.
Yeah, he said he was bald by choice because hair was a sign of weakness for men or something. And then he grew in all patchy in jail, and they said he's sleeping next to rat poop and all that sorts of stuff. So
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
I hope they beat him up in there. I'm gonna go with Queen Elizabeth.
That is not included.
Really?
That's odd.
That is odd. She died last year.
She
you remember?
croaked.
Yeah. She left us.
Croaked is what that's the term they use over there.
Croaked.
I was absolutely gutted when the Queen croaked.
Yeah.
That's what people said.
Yeah, people say
A lot
that.
of my British friends called me. They're like, "Oh my God, the Queen croaked. I am gutted."
Yeah. That's baffling to me that she's not on the list.
Show me Joe Biden.
That is not included.
What are people Googling?
I gotta really think here. Oh, give me Zelensky.
That is not included.
2 strikes apiece. No one off the Google board.
I'm gonna go with billionaire tech CEO Elon Musk.
That is not included.
I thought for sure you'd get one there.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know what people are Googling. I feel like it's gonna be a bunch of dead people who died.
I guess the Queen.
Yeah, I guess someone who's more famous who died. Oh, wait. I have a good idea for you to guess.
Okay.
You should guess the corn kid.
Oh, yep.
From Recess Therapy.
Yeah.
Corn. Real quick, the jig is up with Recess Therapy, by the way. They had the corn kid thing.
Yeah.
And then now every third one is a kid like, I love pickles.
That's what kids say.
But it's like they're trying. You can tell. They're teeing them up. They're like, listen, you're gonna be obsessed with this niche food.
No.
They're like, listen, here's $20. Okay, don't tell your mom.
No.
You love pickles. Okay.
No.
All right. You love papaya.
No.
Come on, papaya. I love papaya. Like it's just some cute kid yelling about some food that he loves. It's boring. I don't like it.
Little kids need therapy too. How
They're
dare
going
you?
with the formula. It's not therapy.
That's therapy for children.
That's therapy for children.
Yep.
Is talking about how they wish they were a dragon.
Yes.
I don't think so, man.
That's a sentiment I can really resonate with.
I know you would. Yeah, I get it. But they're trying to recreate their moment. This is like if Lil Nas X tried to write 10 other Old Town Roads.
What do you want them to do? Talk to kids about geopolitics?
It'd be interesting.
No, it wouldn't.
It would be better. And honestly, they might have something a little more wise to say than the cable news.
All right, I'm gonna guess. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna go with the big man upstairs, Donald Trump.
That is not included.
Holy smokes.
All right, well, we got 0 in this round. I don't know who's the most Googled. Grant, give them to us.
The 5th most Googled, Chris Rock. 4th most, Vladimir Putin. 3rd most, Amber Heard. The 2nd most, Will Smith. And number 1 is Johnny Depp.
So Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, and Will Smith, Chris Rock.
Those 2 incidents.
And then Putin.
I was close with the Zelensky guess. I
Yeah.
thought, we kind of have known Putin is the devil you know.
Yeah.
And Zelensky kind of the new hot dog on the scene.
Right.
For democracy's sake.
Do you have 6? And what was 6th?
6th was Novak Djokovic.
Oh, they wouldn't let him play in the Australian Open because he was a COVID denier. He wouldn't get a vaccine or something. He's the best tennis player in the world.
Oh, okay.
Do you have 7th, Grant?
7 is Anna Sorokin.
Whatever. This isn't
Who's
interesting.
that? Is that from Star Wars?
Afterwards, in parentheses, it says Delvey. Anna Sorokin Delvey.
Yeah, Sorkin Delvey.
8 was Andrew Tate, though.
8 was Andrew Tate. Okay.
8 was Tate. He ain't great. Locked up behind a big old gate. All right, not interested anymore. What's the next question, Grant?
What are the 5 rap albums with the most collective streams on Spotify?
Ooh, okay.
My guess, huh?
It is your guess, yeah.
I am feeling weak, and I just would like to apologize to my fans ahead of time. I'm gonna try and bring the jokes, I'll try and bring the laughs, I'll try and keep the vibes up, but points I think are gonna be hard to come by today. I brought a pooled noodle to a gunfight. That's how I feel today.
Yeah.
A limp dick to the porn awards. Sorry, I just wanted to say it. I'm gonna go with, give me Nothing Was the Same.
That is not included.
Wow, swing and a miss.
I'm gonna go with Question Mark by XXXTentacion.
That is the highest for 5 points.
Yeah. Rap pages post stuff like that, and I follow those.
Steel trap up there, you don't forget nothing, huh? What about DJ Khaled's God Did?
That is not included.
Kind of surprising,
Go
isn't
figure. Yeah, go figure.
What?
Nothing. Go figure. You know how people say that?
Why would you say that? Doesn't seem like the instance.
Go figure. I'm gonna go with Goodbye and Good Riddance by Juice WRLD.
That is not included.
Oh, okay.
That is number 6.
I gotta go with my personal friend Kendrick Lamar's record Good Kid, Mad City.
That is not included.
4 points, 3 questions. I think it's a neck thing.
I'm gonna go with Views.
Views is the 3rd highest for 3 points.
I'm just gonna start celebrating your wins too.
Thanks, man. That has a lot of songs on it. That's part of the reason. You think about that too, like the length of the album is also gonna produce the most streams, I feel like.
True.
2014 Forest Hills Drive.
That is not included.
Ah, okay. 2 strikes? I'm gonna go with Broken Social Scene's indie rock classic You Forgot It and People.
That is not included.
Bummer.
Good
Yeah,
guess though.
I thought.
It's probably in the top 10.
Shout out to Feist.
What finishes out that list, Grant?
Number 5 was 17 by X. Number 4 was Travis Scott's Astroworld. And number 2 is Scorpion by Drake.
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Lengthy.
It's a lengthy album.
It's a 2-parter.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Sure. Yeah, I guess it does.
There's a lot of non-music questions coming up. I feel like maybe you have a better chance there.
Thanks, man. What is the next question, Grant?
Who are the 5 most name-dropped athletes in rap music?
Oh.
Sports. I know sports.
I like this. So somebody crunched the numbers here and found out which athletes were mentioned most in rap songs. I'm gonna go with Michael Jordan.
That is the 3rd highest for 3 points.
3rd highest.
I'm pleased with that being at 3.
That's interesting. Okay.
Show me Kobe.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
Wow.
Balling like I'm Kobe. And then, his tragic passing.
R.I.P. Kobe.
Michael Jordan has not passed yet. And rap wasn't as popular. A lot of these fools rapping today never seen Jordan play.
I'm gonna go with Muhammad Ali.
That is not included.
That's a good guess. I was thinking that as well.
Made me think of somebody else who's probably higher.
Show me Tom Brady.
That is not included.
Damn.
Yeah, who's rapping about Tom Brady though?
I don't know.
Like, what are they gonna say?
Kissing my son like I'm Brady. Public divorce like I'm Tom.
I'm gonna go with Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson's the 4th highest answer for 2 points.
Okay.
That's who I thought of with Muhammad Ali. Just Tyson rhymes with more.
That's true.
And he also bit someone's ear.
He did do that.
Do you think Mike Tyson ever gets, like, in a sexual situation, do you think he ever goes for the ear and the girl, like, makes a joke? Like, she's like,
Don't bite it,
she's
Mike.
like, easy, Mike,
Yeah.
just a nibble, not the whole thing.
For sure.
And he's like, come here, baby. You think, I'm not going to bite the ear off. That was a one-time thing.
Evander with so tasty. LeBron James.
That is not included.
That's bullshit.
His name just doesn't rhyme with stuff.
James.
Well, James does,
LBJ. The King.
This is the 5 most name dropped ever, though.
Yeah. And we're the 2 coolest guys ever to be friends on the internet. So what?
That's cool, man.
We're literally like Mr. Beast and Ninja. They were best friends before
Were they?
before Mixer drove a stake between them and made them pick profits over each other.
Mr. Beast is on YouTube. He was never even the Twitch guy.
I know, but Mixer stole Ninja.
Isn't he, like, back on Twitch? Like,
They ruined their friendship. It's irredeemable. What it did to them
isn't
is...
it Mr. Beast and Carl Jacobs or something? What's his name? Anyway, athletes. Steph Curry.
It's a good one.
Not included.
I'm for sure that'd be in there. Wetty like I'm Steph. That guy is wet as fuck. Silky little jumper on that guy. Show me Allen Iverson.
That is not included.
That's a good guess, though.
Started balling, I was young. Think about me when I'm gone.
Does Rocky count?
No.
Fictional character?
Correct. Sylvester Stallone.
Do wrestlers count? Like WWE, is that a sport?
I'll give it to you.
Well, I mean, it's not about if you give it to me. It's like if it's like the list counts.
I'll give it
I
to
don't
you.
know. I'm not gonna pick that. Who cares? I'm gonna go with Tracy McGrady.
That is not included.
I mean, he's just number 1.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe like I'm the one like McGrady.
I feel like Shaq and Mike Vick had a good chance of being on there.
Number 5 is Cristiano Ronaldo, and number 2 is Lionel Messi.
Those were both. I thought about both of them.
The biggest athletes ever.
Messi. Does that count for like anytime anybody says Messi in general? Doesn't have to be about
No,
him.
It's got to have an eye.
Okay. I mean, that's interesting though. More than Michael Jordan, rappers are referencing Messi.
I guess he's playing right now, again, to my point.
Yeah.
And the whole Jordan thing's kind of played out.
DJ Grant, what's the next question?
What are the top 5 vocalists according to Rolling Stone?
Okay.
Top 5 vocalists of all time?
All time.
This is just a washed up magazine's list of the 5 best singers.
Show me the late, great Whitney Houston.
That is the 2nd highest for 4 points.
Ooh, who's a better singer than Whitney Houston?
That's what
I've
I'm
always
saying.
been wondering.
That is bogus.
I'm gonna go with Elvis.
That is not included.
Yeah.
If Elvis was over Whitney Houston.
I'm just thinking Rolling Stone had to mess up.
Yeah,
You know
of
what I
course.
mean? Like, it's not going to be the right list.
See, I feel like with something like this, they're like, everyone's like, okay. They're not going to do something intentionally offensive here.
I think they would.
Really?
Like, watch, Bono's going to be 3rd.
Aretha Franklin?
That is the highest for 5 points.
Yeah. Okay, so they are going with the obvious. Like, these are the best singers of all time.
Queen of Soul right there. Detroit's very own.
I'm going to go with Adele.
That is not included.
Yeah, it's probably
okay.
close though.
I mean, I'm just thinking too much like a writer. Like, what's going to get this list to go everywhere?
I'm going to go with the man now, all right?
Sure.
Marvin Gaye.
That is not included.
Ooh. Interesting. Sexual healing.
Who can really sing? Who lays it all out on the floor?
I liked your Adele guess.
I'm going to go with Grammy-winning creator of the TV show Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, it's a good guess. Strong guess.
Not included.
Really?
I feel like if they took his speaking vocals into account,
Right,
he'd
yeah.
be in the mix.
Yeah, like...
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go way back. Show me old Billie Holiday.
That is the 4th highest for 2 points.
She's, I mean,
Yeah,
that's like a
she's-
ghost talking to you. It's crazy how she be singing.
Oh, yeah.
3 and 5 are out there still?
3 and 5? It's you. I'm struck out.
Oh man, I need to clear the board here. Really do.
Yeah, I guess Elvis, Adele, and Seth MacFarlane.
You did. All white people, which is really interesting.
There's got to be at least one white person in the top 5.
You think so?
I don't know. But we don't know yet.
I'd venture to say no.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with another man if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Show me Ray Charles.
That is not included. Number
no.
6, though.
Ooh!
Oh, you're right on Death's
snubbed my
Doorstep.
guy.
Unrelated. You're just on Death's Doorstep.
Oh, you know what? I should have used this guess when I still had 2 strikes to give. I bet you they like snuck Bob Dylan in there. That's something Rolling Stone would do. They'd put Bob Dylan in the top 5.
I don't. Hey, it'd be funny if he is. You could guess it if you want.
Oh, no, because I really want a point, so I'm trying to think of someone.
Sure.
Oh, show me Nina Simone.
That is not included.
Is Bob Dylan in the top 5?
He's not.
Okay.
Okay. All right, number 5.
Mariah Carey.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
totally. And 3?
Sam Cooke.
Sam Cooke.
That's the man. I went Ray Charles, Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Shit.
Don't know much about history.
I was born by the river
They should put you on there. Holy shit.
in a little tent.
He was killed by the government.
He was. That's correct.
At a hotel.
Yeah, being friends with Muhammad Ali and Malcolm X.
Yep. For the record, that's not my list would be very different. Wildly different.
Yeah, you'd have
Bublé. Grubbin.
Grubby.
Yeah, kind of my Rat Pack. Seth. Rogan.
Okay. Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan as well.
Great voice. Yeah, really good voice.
Just vocalists.
Yeah, I'd go with Obama.
Obama, yeah.
That voice is sultry.
Jeff Goldblum.
Not my favorite, but yeah, I
Love
can
his
see it.
voice.
Ah,
He's
nice.
a great speaker. Denzel.
Miley.
Washington, by the way.
Cyrus.
Okay, cool.
Hickory Forrester.
Who's that?
Old American folk stylist.
Oh, stylist.
Yeah.
Oh, he's about the clothes. Wasn't even a singer.
No, but he kind of sang under his breath while he was styling the musicians.
Oh, okay, so it's about the potential.
He'd give it a little whisper. People said those whispers changed their lives.
So he'd be putting like cool clothes on Lead Belly, and
Exactly.
and he'd be under his breath like, "Ain't it a shame to go fishing on a Sunday? Ain't it a shame?"
Lead Belly'd be like, shut up, that's my song.
Yeah, that's my song.
Yeah.
DJ Grant, what is the next one?
What were 2022's 5 most valuable brands in the world?
What a tough question.
I don't know much about business and stuff like this. I'm gonna go with Apple.
Apple is the highest for 5 points.
Oh, interesting.
Fucking Business Insider
Just
himself.
a shot in the dark.
Robert Murdoch over here.
It's Rupert Murdoch.
I don't give a fuck about that guy. He had a kid at like 72.
So did Theo Von's dad. That's Theo Von. So good for him.
Whatever. I'm gonna go with the big man upstairs, Amazon.
Amazon's the second highest for 4 points.
Ooh, what if we just run this one down? Boom, 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 boom.
I don't think you're gonna get another.
Tesla.
That is not included.
Getting close, pal. I don't even think they make money. I think they just borrow money from the government. ExxonMobil.
That is not included.
That's a good guess, though.
I feel like there's a motor oil company in there
Oil,
somewhere.
yeah, oil's big. Essential oils, that's what's really big nowadays. You know what I mean? Health and wellness, a lot of people are very focused on it.
Ooh, I should have guessed an acai bowl.
Yeah.
Those
Could
had
be.
a big
That
fucking
had a big
year.
moment, yeah.
Big year for an acai bowl.
I almost guessed that for most Googled people. I almost guessed pink sauce.
I almost guessed espresso martini for vocalists.
Coca-Cola.
That is not included.
Really? People were buying the world of Coke again.
Google.
Google's the third highest for 3 points.
Man, that's the most Googled people. We're using theirs.
Yeah, exactly,
We're using
yeah.
that. They're obviously quite important.
Oh, you guess Wikipedia. That's probably on there.
I don't think
I
so.
make
man.
hella money, bro.
Show me Doritos.
That is not included.
Shit. Might be part of the Frito-Lay family. Was
That's-
the Frito-Lay family on there?
No.
Boom.
Ooh, show me Ring doorbells.
That is not.
They had a huge year.
Yeah, they did have a big one. Yeah.
Big year.
Oh, I fucking know one. Shit.
Oh, Crumb Hearts. Show me Facebook.
That is not included.
Or
It
Meta.
would have been Meta.
Yeah.
All right, what were they? 5 and 4.
5 was Walmart, and
Yeah.
4 was Microsoft.
I was thinking about Walmart.
Oh, yeah, Walmart's sick. I have a question for you. Do you want to start a parody band called Mechanic at the Disco?
Oh, fuck.
Where
I
we
like
dress
that.
up as mechanics, but then we do covers of Panic at the Disco songs?
Yeah, and we still kind of have some of the scene style tropes, you know? Like I got bangs over my eyes, but I'm covered in grease and I'm wearing a jumpsuit.
Yeah, and I played the wrench.
I love it.
Is it still me that makes you sweat? Am I who you think about in bed?
Yeah.
2-point ball game, 29-27.
Wow, you really did close the gap.
Thank you.
Just like they closed gaps all across the country.
Not all of them.
Not all of them yet, but they closed a lot of them.
You know what gap's not closing?
The thigh gap?
The wage. The wage gap.
Oh, okay. Grant, what is the next question?
Which 5 English-speaking rappers rap the fastest? I should let you guys know that the metric for this is syllables per second across their entire discography.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. So it's average syllables per second across their entire discography.
Talk about crunching numbers.
So this isn't like a one-time speed. They didn't like use a gun. Like it's not like they clocked this guy going this fast. It's
No.
like in general, average speed. Who raps the fastest? All right, you get to guess first here.
I'm just picturing someone who always comes in with some speed. Twista.
That is not included.
No Twista.
Interesting.
That is kind of surprising.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know any slow jams by Twista. I would think if it was like an all-encompassing
Isn't
thing.
he literally on slow jams?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm gonna go with Eminem.
That is not included.
No Eminem.
See, because he has some slow jams. It's not like in Stan, he's like ripping you up with lyrical machine gunnery.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like average.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, we'll see.
Oh, man. Show me old Tech 9.
That is not included.
Wow.
Are these people that we even know?
I'm gonna go with Busta Rhymes.
That is not included.
Wow, we really don't have this.
No, this is 0 for 2 for both of us.
We're way off.
No Eminem, no Busta, no Twista, no Tech 9. Who else does this whole speed thing? Early Machine Gun Kelly kind of had some speed to him.
Yeah, I don't think they would factor in his pop punk songs and then it would.
No, slow it down.
Yeah.
Bring it down to earth there. Syllables per second. I don't know. I really don't. Give me Lil Wayne.
That is not included.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna go with Kendrick Lamar.
That is not included.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
I went with like
this
a
is
reasonable
like,
guess. I
This
guess.
is crazy. So what were these?
Number 5, DMC. Number 4, Tone Deaf. Number 3, Tupac. Number 2, Chance the Rapper. And number 1 is Absol.
Interesting. Absol, Chance, and Tupac, and then of course DMC and that other fella.
I feel like that whole question was there just so that we could be like, why is Chance the Rapper the second fastest rapper of all time?
Maybe that's like 10 syllables.
Maybe that counts as a bunch of words. I don't really know.
Absol, top of that list. Think he's proud of that?
I mean, Absol is just a great lyricist, super
Yeah.
clever, but like, I didn't realize he was rapping fast.
On to the next one. No ground gain, no ground lost.
What's the next one, Grant?
What are the 5 most expensive pets in the world?
The 5 most expensive pets in the world.
Are these traditionally domesticated animals or just expensive critters in general?
They're not like traditionally domesticated. I mean, like,
All right, that's enough.
Now, can we give like the vague, like I feel like it's gonna be like a specific type of each of these.
you can go with the vague thing.
That seems fair. You don't want to guess like an Arabian spine-backed turtle dog.
Yeah, I don't know even how to guess stuff like that.
You can just say doggy.
I'm gonna go with a tiger.
That is not included.
It's a good guess.
Not even like a white tiger.
That is not included.
That's a pretty fancy one.
I'm gonna go with fancy horse. It's got to be a fancy
it's gotta
horse
be a
on
fancy
there.
horse.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
Wow. Did you take the lead on me, huh?
Fancy horse.
Fancy. What kind of horse is it?
Yeah, it's,
Thoroughbred racehorse.
yep.
Just a thoroughbred racehorse.
What
Wow.
about the stud, man?
That's because their cum is so expensive
They're
and then they
splunk.
race them, yeah.
It's called splunk in the horse community.
And you have to buy bullets for the gun to shoot it if it breaks its leg.
Totally.
Gotta have stable income to afford a beast like that.
Yeah.
Monkey.
That is not included.
No? Really? Okay, shit. Do mythological beasts count for this?
Oh, I wish I could have a bald eagle as a pet. It's kind of a sidebar. But
Right.
Man, that'd be cool. Show me fancy dog.
That is the second highest for 4 points.
And can I get a breed on that?
Tibetan Mastiff.
Oh, a Tibetan Mastiff.
Tibetan Mastiff, yeah.
Those are beautiful. Wrinkly sons of bitches.
Uh-huh.
Evil.
Show me fancy cat. Grant can't decide. I'm gonna say lion. What about a lion?
The lion is the 5th highest for 1 point.
I will take it.
Fancy lion.
A fancy lion.
Oh, nice. One of the only animals that'll hunt a human being. Have fun with that as a pet. Ooh. I'm gonna go with fancy fish.
That is not included.
I thought like a shark. Shark little ass would be in there. Shark ass.
Right. I think that would be a different guess. You could have said shark, but
That's a fish though.
barely.
It's a fancy fish.
It's a fancy fish.
Oh, mermaid.
Yeah, mermaid would be in there for sure. I got 2 strikes. Fancy bird.
That is not included.
No birds at all.
That was gonna be my guess. Was like a white owl.
I was
with a chain on.
gonna say a peacock.
Yeah, but that's basically just like a barn animal.
I was thinking like a fancy one, like a peacock with like a paisley pattern on the feathers or something.
Maybe like a Grateful Dead tapestry.
Ah, yeah, something trippy.
Yeah, something
Something
trippy.
trippy.
There's something trippy about a peacock.
But they kind of look like turkeys when you get up close to them. They're ugly. Like their faces are ugly. It's just that they have that pretty pattern behind them.
What do people be having that is so... Oh, yep. Show me an albino alligator.
That is not included.
Hey, I liked it. I like it as a guess.
A white alligator would be so drippy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy to have. Oh, God.
And like not like it's outside, it has a room in your house. And like when you open the door, it's like then it's like
Ooh, just thought of one. Million-year-old tortoise.
No.
Shit.
he's gotta be struck out.
I'm struck out? Oh, shoot.
You've been struck.
Damn it. You can take my million-year-old tortoise guess if you
Oh
want.
no, I'm good on that.
Okay.
Oh, fancy snake.
That is not included.
See, I thought that would be there for sure.
Like a 400-foot albino ball python with like graffiti from Banksy on it.
Yeah,
That's gotta be
up there.
pricey.
Yeah, for sure. All right, what are 3 and 4?
3 is a cow, and 4 is a cloned yellow Labrador.
Oh, so it's another fancy dog.
Yeah.
Cloned.
It's a clone. It's not even really
I don't
a
even
dog.
know it's really an animal at that point. The cow thing is interesting though.
Yeah.
What is it like for like a fancy steak?
I have some information on it if you want to hear.
Sure, give me the cow.
Share the cow
Okay,
facts.
Yeah. So this specific cow, Missy Miss,
Aw.
was sold in 2009 for $1.2 million because she produced 50% more milk than the ordinary cow.
Oh, I've heard about these. They're like Chinese space cows.
That's how they make the double stuffed Oreos.
Missy Miss.
Wow, it's an expensive ass cow.
Cash cow, if you will.
A cash cow. Oh, yeah. I can't believe I didn't think of that. It's a cash cow. I almost guessed cash pig.
Oh, big fucking.
Big pig, fancy
Yeah,
pig.
big fancy pig.
36 to 30. You're up 6, and we have how many left? 2 questions left.
I'll celebrate when it's over.
Low scoring bout of feud.
2 total goose eggs in there. Oh, I should have guessed fancy goose egg.
Fancy goose.
I believe it's my first guess, and I would like to know the question, Grant.
Who is the most covered artist of all time?
Oh, artists who's covered the most. Like people cover their songs.
Yeah, I like this. A lot of numbers have been crunched for today's feud.
I was gonna say that's like a statistics question that it would be a nightmare to go out and try to figure this out. Like to start from scratch, be like, how am I gonna figure that? Like, oh God.
Imagine just sitting there watching terrible covers on YouTube. Like,
I don't think they have to watch the covers. I think
they have to watch all of them. Make sure they do the whole song.
right.
Because if they put an original verse at the end.
Then it's not a cover.
Exactly.
That's a whole new song.
I gotta go with the Beatles.
The Beatles is the highest answer for 5 points.
I knew it.
I knew I said I wasn't gonna celebrate, but.
Wow, you're up 11 points on me right now. That's really all I had. I really was just it's the Beatles. That's all I was gonna guess. And then just like kind of sit back for the rest of the round.
They wrote a lot. They wrote a lot of tunes.
Show me Bob Dylan.
That is not included.
Oh my God, who else even makes songs?
I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson.
That is the 5th highest for 1 point.
Don't cry, buddy. It's
I'm not
okay.
crying. I was groaning. Elvis?
Elvis is the 3rd highest for 3 points.
Oh, thank God. I've needed that.
Elvis the Pelvis. That's what we used to call you. Show me Def Leppard.
That is not included.
It doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't.
Man, where I grew up, the amount of people that covered Pour Some Sugar on Me at the bowling alley,
Right.
you would think it'd be on that list.
Yeah.
Rat was my next guess.
Rat?
Yeah, similar hair metal band.
I'm gonna go with Frank Sinatra.
That is the 2nd highest for 4 points.
That was a heady fucking answer. I didn't see that one coming.
Well, I was just thinking about my buddy Seth. Or my
Yes.
boy.
Yeah.
My main man.
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane, and he covers Frank Sinatra.
Show me Marvin Gaye.
That is not included.
Gosh darn it.
I'm gonna have to go with the Rolling Stones.
That is not included.
I like to guess. Who's just like that classic American songwriter? Give me Bruce Springsteen.
It is not included.
I thought you got it there. I thought
Yeah.
that was it. Man, this is tough. I'm gonna go with Billie Holiday.
That is not included.
Who is that number 4 spot?
Stevie Wonder.
Oh,
I
fucking
thought about
of
him.
course.
I thought about him.
Golden lady, I got to go there.
5-point game.
5-point game going into the last question, Riley.
Bottom of the 9th.
Holy shit, this is scary because it's going to be a tough one.
Before we get into the last one, I want to say we've been doing this version of Feud, which is based on facts and logic. We've also been doing a version of Feud that is based on survey alone. So we can
Yes.
send a survey out to you guys. The survey for the next episode of Feud is in the description right now. Go take the survey, fill it out, and tune in for that episode in a couple weeks.
Help us play.
Last one, here we go. Grant, what is it?
What are the 5 most common college majors from 2022?
Ooh, 5 most common college majors in 2022.
I'm so far removed from college. What is it, fucking astrology?
What is it? Starbucks gift card? Intro to Starbucks gift card?
What is it, fucking love languages?
What is it? What is it? Taylor's version class?
What is it, fucking kombucha class?
What is it? Pete Davidson's New Flame class?
What is it, A24 film class?
My first guess is going to be business.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
People are worried about business nowadays. days, you know? It's a tie game.
I know, dude. English.
That is not included.
Oh no!
He's joking.
Oh no!
He's joking.
I thought English was traditionally a very popular major.
He needs the Heimlich.
Oh!
Here, calm down. Show me psychology.
That is the third
no,
highest
no,
for 3
no.
points.
Wow.
Oh no, I don't know. I've lost in the last hour. Show me art.
That is not included.
Man, dude. I thought everybody was into art, man. Music.
If you're into art, you're not gonna go to school for art.
Pillow fight. Told you I was removed from college.
Well, you got removed from college for streaking at the football game 6 years after you even went to the school.
Showed them though.
But yeah,
Showed
that's
them
what streaking is.
Oh, my whole
You showed
shit.
them, yeah.
Showed them my whole shit down there.
Show me political science, poli-sci.
That is not included.
Can I say medicine?
Medicine's the 5th highest for 1 point.
That doesn't help you. Still 2 behind.
Yeah.
Show me law.
Law is not included. That is 6th though.
I gotta guess. I really hope it's right. Show me engineering.
That is not included.
Sounded like a good guess, right?
Yeah, it did sound like a good guess. Yeah, I think you lost by 2.
I think I did.
I mean, I'll guess just for
Sure.
courtesy. Like, we'll play it out. Go with YouTube. YouTube.
That is not included.
Not included. Okay. All right.
Sports management in there.
I feel like it's
that
going to be
is-
journalism or biology.
Number 4 was computer science, and number 2 was nursing.
Nursing.
Nurse this dick.
Dude, don't say stuff like that.
Sorry, I'm just so upset I blew it at the end. I don't know how to react.
Well, it's all right, man. I mean, hey,
Another battle.
another battle down to the wire and another outcome that nobody really wants to see. They really would like to see you win.
I'm trying
sure.
my ass off. I said I wasn't going to try. I said I didn't bring the bag of tricks, but then I came back and it gave me that taste again.
Blew it in the 4th quarter. A lot of great teams do that.
A lot of great teams.
I was the Kansas City Chiefs of this one. Well, that was another classic bout of Feud. Like we said before, there's a survey in description. Fill that out if you'd like to participate in the next episode of Feud, which will be out in a couple weeks. Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more of the stuff I said at the beginning. And Greg, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
So many do not deserve light, yet every day dawns.
All right, this has been Hivemind TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bangarang. Best man wins.
Best man wins today.
And worst man loses.
You're right.
Best man wins, the worst man loses. You're the worst man on the field today.
They say, may the best man win, but they never say, may the worst man lose.
I hope so. You know what I mean? I hope the worst man doesn't win.
2016 election. 11 to 4. That's the shift you used to work at Radio Shack.
It is.
11 to 4 every day.
That was a good job.
Yeah, I just didn't. That was such a short shift. It had a lunch break built into it too.
2 hours.
Hour.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, 2
Oh
hours.
my god.
Well, I had a lunch break and I had a drinking break.
It is not a mystery to me why Radio Shack is out of business.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they had figured out over there.
It was good though, because my sales were so much better after my drinking break.
Yeah.